Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to a jam-packed Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Ben Dineski, and let's jump right into the show with Heritage Happenings with Cole Denton.
Hello Generals, I'm Cole Denton, and welcome back to Heritage Happenings. Let's get to it. The Heritage Greenhouse will be open on Friday, December 3rd from 3:30 to 4:30, and on Saturday, December 4th from 9 a.m. to noon. We have 9 different varieties of poinsettias which were grown in the greenhouse for $8 each. Quick reminder for the Christmas Cheer Camp on Saturday, December 4th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. The camp is for children aged 4 and up and 3 if potty trained. Children will learn cheers and a Christmas-themed dance, play games, and have a special visitor. Quick reminder for the FCCLA Thank a Teacher fundraiser. Be sure to purchase some feathers to put on your favorite teacher's door. And now on to our weather forecast. Today should be partly cloudy with a high of 67 and a 10% chance of rain. Wednesday should be very sunny with a high of 72 and a 10% chance of rain. Thursday, we should have some clouds and showers with a high of 63 and a 60% chance of rain. And now on to our next segment.
To the news now, and this Thursday is a very special day here at Heritage. HOSA is sponsoring their annual Fall Blood Drive, giving you, the student, a chance to save lives in and around our county by donating blood. 5-Star News reporters Tanya Eady and Cannon Stafford talked to some HOSA members yesterday to find out just how simple the process is and how important it is for our community.
So, hey, the blood drive is this Friday. HOSA is sponsoring the Fall Blood Drive. It benefits people in our community, like local hospitals. They'll send the blood to local hospitals so they can use it during like traumas or just ER visits or during surgery, something like that. So it's a great way to give back to your community, and students can sign up at the table outside the Media Center or see Ms. Henley to sign up.
So the blood drive is coming up this Friday at HHS, and I'm donating blood for the first time. And if you're 16, you have to have your parents' permission, but if you're older, you don't have to sign a permission slip or anything. And I just think it's really important to donate, especially right now with the holidays coming up, and the hospitals always need a lot more blood during the holidays. And it's really easy. It only takes a few minutes, and it's painless. And you can just help a lot of people. And it's from people around Catoosa County and in our community. So you're saving lives of the people that you know.
Thanks, guys, and everyone get out there and donate. Moving from HOSA to our FCCLA club now, and they too have something pretty awesome going on right here before Thanksgiving. It's their Thank a Teacher fundraiser. It's where students purchase feathers for their favorite teacher's door. Those teachers cover up the bare turkeys that have been placed on their doors, and all the money donated goes to a great cause. Here's 5-Star News reporters Noah Crittenden and Cole Denton and Corbin Seabolt with more in this report.
So this weekend, FCCLA started their Thank a Teacher campaign. This is a fundraiser that we do where we place turkeys on each teacher's door and staff members, where FCCLA members are showing their appreciation for those teachers and staff members. And then throughout the week, students will have an opportunity to buy additional feathers to go on those turkeys for a quarter. All of those funds raised will go to buy angel tree gifts from Boynton and Wood Station. So the first day was a little slow. I think we only raised about $4, but yesterday we made over $100. So hopefully we can at least get 2, if not 3 children that we can buy Christmas presents for in just a few weeks.
CLA Thank a Teacher fundraiser is a really great way, not too cheap, not too expensive, to support your teachers. It's really cool getting to see the feathers on the doors fill up, and it's a great way to do some supporting, especially around the time of Thanks, because Thanksgiving break is just around the corner. So it's really good.
Time to take a pause here on the show, but stick around because Carson and Tate will join us in a few minutes with sports. They'll recap the football team's first round playoff matchup with Lulay, and they will tell you if our cheer squad is headed to state. Those stories and much more next in sports.
All right, Generals, it's Wednesday afternoon announcements. Just a reminder, car riders and drivers will be dismissed at 2:29. Please make sure you go directly to your car and leave campus. Don't hang out here at school. You get a chance to leave early. Please leave early.
Hey, you guys are going to have to go home. You can't hang around here.
Welcome to Sports, everybody. I'm Tate Thomas.
And I'm Carson Green, and today we have three big sports for you on the show.
We sure do, Carson, and our first one has to deal with our football team.
Yes, Tate, and our football team finished 6-3, and this gave us the third in the region, so we had to travel down to Luella to play in state.
Could our boys go on the road and pull off the upset? Let's find out in this recap.
Hey, we had a tough loss last Friday against Luella. It was a pretty good game plan. I thought the defense played really well. Got put in some tough situations at times. But we prevailed. We had a chance to win the game. Just came up a little short.
This past Friday, we went down to Luella, and we played a really good game, offensively and defensively. They were able to get one more score that we could never find a way to get back, and they were a good team all around. We played our hearts out there. Left on a good note. I mean, everybody out there played good. I mean, it's been a great season all around. I mean, everybody predicting us to be down and not win a game all year. We go out there and we make round one of playoffs. Almost walk out with a win. Nothing more you could really ask for. It's been a great season. It's been a great season for it to be my senior year. I love every one of those guys out there, and I wish them the best of luck next year.
Like I said, it was a heartbreaker, especially for our seniors. I can't say enough about them. They were the heartbeat of this team. I felt like, going out, I really didn't want this to be their last game, but that's how the season ends. So we're really looking forward to next year. We got a lot of guys coming back. So hopefully we can regroup and make another run next year.
So close, guys. Congrats on the great season.
To basketball now, and our girls team started their season, their preseason, as they traveled to North Murray to play them in a scrimmage.
Yep, and Coach Elkins is in his second year looking to return to another state playoff.
How do they look? Here's 5-star sports reporters Ryan Heat and Hayden Johnson with that information.
I took a fine trip down to the great town of Chatsworth last night to play North Murray in a scrimmage to see where we were or to where we are preseason-wise before our first game on Saturday. I thought overall we played really well, competed, and played really hard. And at the end of the day, really these first games like this, these scrimmages are all about finding your feet and kind of getting people used to the speed of the game who haven't been accustomed to high school basketball. Our starting five all had experience last year and the year before, and that pays dividends, in the long run. So that helped having experience going on the road for our first game like that. But some of the younger players or players that haven't played as much got some much-needed experience last night in the game, and I thought that they also competed at a high level. It's going to take a few games before they kind of get used to the speed of the high school game and but I think overall, competition-wise, man, I couldn't be happier about the effort we gave. I think there's a lot of areas we need to clean up. I thought defensively we were really good for most of the game. I thought once they tried to speed us up with a full-court press, I think we kind of got sped up a little bit, turned the ball over a little bit too much in the second, third quarter. Once we kind of settled down on that and kind of took care of the ball, it was a lot more difficult for them to guard us. And I think the shots will come. We didn't shoot the ball great, but we had open looks, which is good out of our offense. So shots will fall eventually, and as long as we keep playing defense and playing with the intensity we did last night, I think we'll have a successful season.
So yesterday we played North Murray in a scrimmage game, and Surprisingly, we came out and did really well for the first scrimmage of the year, and everyone just came out and played as a team. We had really good defense yesterday. Our offense wasn't the best, but that's something we're going to be working on, and we came out and did really good. We ended up winning that scrimmage, and I'm excited for the season.
Thanks, guys. Glad the season's starting to get going. To cheer now, where our girls are competing in Athens this past weekend to compete for the region tournament.
Coach Burkett's ladies have been rolling through the region thus far, and they hope to claim the region title on Saturday.
A top 4 finish would put them in the state playoffs. How did they do? Let's get it to Ben Dineski with the recap.
Heritage, you may take the floor.
So this weekend we competed at Morgan County for our region competition, and we did really well. We got second, which is still really good. We were hoping we could bring home first place, but we're still really proud of the performance, and we just all had a lot of fun, and we're going to work really hard this week and hopefully bring home a state championship title.
We actually did pretty good. We had a lot of energy out on the floor, and we had a perfect routine. We had a few bumps on the road trying to get to our hotel, but when we got there, we had a lot of fun. We had a good routine out on the floor, which just made our energy go up even more. Mainly just like little critiques, like being sharp and just cleaning up our routine, but overall, we're doing pretty good.
It was super exciting. We did really good. I thought we did really well, and we got one of the highest scores we've gotten all season. We beat one of the first place team already, so I think we have a shot at winning state this year. I think they just had more energy. They only beat us by 5 points, and we beat them before, and I believe we can beat them again. So we just need to bring some more energy to the floor and smile more and make sure we're hitting our stunts a little bit better.
I feel really good, and I feel like each girl gained confidence this weekend. Going in, we knew Central Carroll would be a tough competition, but now we know just how close we are and what we need to do to get ahead of them once again, and we've beat them before. So if there was a team to lose to, I'm glad it was them. So this weekend, there's going to be 16 teams in the 4A division, 8 from the place where we had region, the top 8 scores, and then 8 from the other place where region was held. So we'll be going against all 16 of those teams, and basically the best wins. The highest score wins.
Thanks, guys. Back to the news now, and it's time for our 3rd edition of HHS Rides. The first 2 shows have been drawn rave reviews. Whose cars will be featured today? Here's 5-star news reporters Hayden Johnson and Ryan Heat with today's segment.
So I got a Mercedes C-Class. It's reliable. It drives. You know, it's pretty good on gas mileage, like 19 miles a gallon. I mean, it's not that great, like in terms of small cars, but you know. Gas is a little expensive. You got to get the 93. Yeah, it barks sometimes. Been known to bark. I ran off the road, but it still looks good as new.
I drive a red Ford F-150. It's a pretty cool car, and I used to have no problems with it, but now it costs about $100-something to fill it up, and I'm getting about 10 miles to the gallon, so having a little trouble there. But other than that, I got nothing to complain about. It's a pretty cool truck.
I drive a 2001 Jeep Wrangler Sahara with a little lift on it. I mean, it's pretty horrible on gas, but it gets me from where I need to go, and I'm grateful that my parents got it for me.
And with that, we'll wrap up this Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News. Cannon will be with you on Friday with a brand new report. But until then, stay classy, Heritage.